Hi folks, and here's another art project from Miss Hursey. So we're going to do a little bit of optical illusion artwork today and hopefully come up with something like this, which looks like a hand underneath a piece of striped material. Okay, so what you need to do first is measure and mark 1 centimetre down on each side of your paper, and then take your hand and just simply draw around it. Then with a ruler, this is why you needed your markings, just to draw lines across your piece of paper, matching up either side. I've now started to get to my hand, so I'm just going to leave a gap where my finger was, and I'm going to carry on down, drawing lines across except where my hand marking was. So I'm going down 1 centimetre each, straight lines across the page except where the fingers were. I'm just going to do a couple more for you to see. And then in good old Blue Peter fashion, here's one I prepared earlier. Okay, so imagine I've gone all the way down, and then on each finger we're just going to do a curve. Now, depending on how pronounced you want your hand to be underneath your material will depend on your curve. I'll show you a couple of examples. So you're going to go all the way down your hand until you have got something like that. So on this one, I've got quite a deep curve, but on this one, it's more of a subtle curve. So it depends on how deep you want to see your hand underneath. So I've gone all the way down each finger, and I've gone all the way down the hand. I've then gone over my lines with either a black pen or a dark pencil, whichever you've got to hand. So I'll just show you that. Trying to keep a steady hand, using my line as a guide. So when I get to that point, I'm going to do the curve. And back along. So I'm going to do that all the way down, and then you choose 3 colours. Now I've got 3 blues on this one. I've got a dark, a medium and a light. So I start with the dark first. I'm just going to show you a couple of lines. If I do this one, and all we're going to do is just go along your black line, following where the curves are. If you don't have felt tip pens, you can use pencil crayons, whichever you have got to hand. I'm just going to do a little bit on that one. I'm not going to do it all. You don't want to see me colouring in. Then I've got my next colour. So my next colour, going along over the curve, following the line of the curve, all the way along until we get to the end. And then with the lightest colour at the bottom, again following the curve of the finger, all the way along until you've got your gradient of colour. And obviously you will do that for every line, and it should come up something like that. So I hope you enjoyed that project. Stay tuned for your next optical illusion project. See you soon. Bye.